What a wonderful day today. It is beautiful outside. And I decided to come sit in the car and talk about following instructions. It's amazing how I'm 45 years old and I'm finding out some things that I really didn't know about me. Some things I thought I knew, or let me see, just assumed that I knew how to do. And I'm really understanding now that I need to slow down and back up a bit and start paying more attention. And it's funny because the revelation I got is in something so small, yet it can be applied to many areas of my life. Many, many, many areas. It's funny. It's hilarious to me because I go on day to day and not even pay attention to little tiny instructions that can save me a great deal of time, frustration, and not having to do things over and over again. So let me just explain. I'm going to jump right in and talk about what I want to talk about. Here we go. Have you ever tried chapstick, lip balm, any of those things? I remember saying, that don't work. You know, you put your chapstick on, bow, bow, bow. And I'm someone who will put it on Monday and not put it back on until Thursday. It don't matter, but that stuff don't work. I don't really like it, but I find myself buying them here and there. So one day I decided, I didn't even do it on purpose. I think I like touching. That's my problem. I like touching. So on the chapstick, just like if you look at medicine, sometimes you can peel it like this. And you find there are some instructions under there, right? I don't think I was doing it looking for instructions. I just was playing with the wrapper, maybe. Boom. Just playing around. Okay. So when I was playing around, I decided to look at it. What is this? The ingredients and inactive ingredients, all this stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute. Keep out of reach of children. And I saw directions. I'm like, why are there directions on lip balm, chapstick? Why are there directions? You put it on. And when I began to read, it says apply liberally before sun exposure and as needed. Wait a minute. I never thought about sun exposure when I put on chapstick. I put it on because I want to, whenever I want to. It had nothing to do with sun. I put it on because I looked in my bag to get some, like, oh, digga the chapstick, boom, boom, boom. I don't care if it was winter, spring, summer, or fall. I just put it on. And remember, it don't work. So I started thinking and I said, wait a minute. Maybe it doesn't work for me because I have not been working it. Maybe I haven't ever done it right. And I just cast it down because I never used it properly. How many things in life do we use without looking at instructions? How many times have we done something, bought something from the store, decided to get it out of a box and you know what? I know how to work this. You just boom, 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 put it together and work it. And something goes wrong and you have to go back and look at the menu because you're stuck. I do it all the time. Because in my mind, I'm thinking I bought it. It's a remote control, a universal, boom, put it together. It's this, it's that. It's simple. 1, 2, 3, put this on like this. This is how I think it goes. Hey, why do I have to look at the instructions? I ain't got time. I don't have time to look at instructions. Or then I turn around and start asking my husband or the kids, like, what is wrong with this thing? Why isn't it working? And they're like, where's the book? Or where's the menu? I'm like, probably in the garbage. I don't know. I just want it to work. Okay, so my issue with that is if I look at my life, there are many areas in my life where I failed to read the instructions or the fine print. And then I started wondering why things haven't worked for me. It's not just chapstick or lip balm. What about relationships? What about people you come in contact with? What about when they tell you something and you think, no, I can change that after they told you what they like, don't like, and You sit up there and try to do it your way. How many times have I tried to do things my way, knowing I'm not the creator of the thing, the lip balm, whatever that thing is, and the person who created it, the manufacturer, whoever, God, in most cases, we tend to think we know more than the person that created the thing. It bugged me out because I assumed I knew how to use something as small as lip balm, only to find out I didn't even know how to use lip balm. There's a lot of things. Chapstick. How you not know how to use chapstick? How many times in life did I make moves and do things off of what I thought? How many times did I make decisions off of what I thought was best and didn't ask God what does he think is best for me? Because I think I know. Well, it's funny because I got a rude awakening and I started going over some things in my life saying, I don't know. It's okay not to know. But the crazy part is when you don't know and you just leave it at that instead of finding the answer, because there is a solution. There is an answer out there. What if I took this and did exactly what it told me to do? Would I still have the same attitude of it doesn't work? Think about it. And then what if I applied that to every area of my life where I said this didn't work, or I don't understand this, or what if I went back and started reading over some things and looking at manuals and paying attention, reading fine print, and then did exactly what it said? It might change some things. So I just wanted to drop that little seed to say, sometimes we have to go back to the beginning and pay attention, read the instructions before we make a decision and declare out loud that does not work. What if we're not working it? I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope if it doesn't make sense to you today or it don't touch you today, maybe it'll touch you later, next month, next week. I don't know. But somewhere down the line, I hope you question yourself and ask, what area in my life am I assuming that I know stuff that I don't? Okay? I am here to motivate. I love it. I love talking. I love listening to people. I like sharing. And I'm going to continue doing that with you guys. My name is Shundele, and I like to motivate forever. So if you be blessed by this message or anything, I just want to say to you, continue to consider things, the little things. We jump over the little things. We're always trying to go fast, popcorn, microwave oven fast. Sometimes we need to slow down and just regroup and say, what is it that I'm doing? So this was a message for me to consider the things that I'm doing and totally just screaming out loud, hey, that doesn't work. I don't like that. That's not for me. No, maybe it's me. Just maybe it's me.